Man, this is the first live stream I've done in such a long time, and I'm not even sure if anybody's going to show up. But I decided to do a live stream with my journal, Sprouts of Joy, because my time is just so weirdly done right now, and I want to make sure that I have time to spend some time on this journal. And I know my video that I posted um, Monday, I think it was Monday or Tuesday, yeah, Monday night, very late, by the way, or Tuesday morning when it uploaded. I said I was going to go live on Wednesday night, and I didn't get to do my journal justice. So that's what I want to work on first. And anyway, I just want to take care of a little business first. So I am back in a motel room tonight because yesterday my car, my Gracie, my SUV, the ABS module on it broke or whatever, stopped working, and my brakes locked up. And I was completely stranded in the middle of a busy road just beyond an intersection. And so, yeah, that was fun. Not. But then the local fire department was coming by. One of the fire engines was coming by for training, and they saw me and they stopped and they parked the fire engine right behind my car to protect me. And they stayed there until a tow truck came and got me, and then took me to the place where I was taking my car to. And then the tow truck driver was so sweet, he even took me back to work. I wasn't even late for work yesterday. But yeah, car's not driving. You gotta, you gotta roll when the brake is locked up on it. So we've been searching for parts. They can't find any part from any local place here. And even Hyundai is back ordered. But I don't want a brand new part because a brand new part costs about $3,000 and a used part costs about $300 to $400. So I'm stuck in a hotel for a few days until we figure out what's going on, because they won't let me sleep in my car and at their place of business. Yeah, that's what I was trying to think of. Anyway, so I was going to just wait for a few minutes to see who comes in here, who's not, but I'm going to go ahead and do it live because it gives me a little bit longer taping time, and I don't have to worry about, running out of space. I am having camera issues. I finally got a new SD card. Hopefully, I got to get it installed. You know, you stick it in. That's easy to install, but to program it to work with my camera. So, because it keeps saying not recognizable. So I have to get on a regular computer. Right now, I edit and do everything on my phone or my tablet, and it won't let me do that with a tablet. So I'm going to jump on the hotel's computer tomorrow morning and get that set up. So camera and everything should be working, good in the next few days. So, I guess without further ado, I'm going to go ahead and start. So I'm going to put the camera down here and get started. I have a few ideas that I wanted to do today. I have everything in my little case here from the Dollar Tree. I love this thing. I want to work with some of the napkins today. And I want to work with a piece of the wallpaper. I have an idea for it, and I'm looking for the piece that's pink. I like that one. And I'm going to work with some more tags today. I have some ideas for that. I'm just going to pull my little bags out and see what I have here. Also, when I was shopping over there, I picked up some of this, and I want to use some of this today. And I don't know if I need any of that, but I might, but we'll get it out later. I have this piece of wallpaper. And I honestly thought I had another piece of wallpaper in here, but maybe not. But anyway, I have another little bag idea that I want to use. So let me just pull some stuff out, and we're going to get started working on some things here. Now, I don't have my Mod Podge with me. It's in the car, but there's definitely another way that you can use napkins and stuff. And if you weren't with me last time, this is what I did the other day. I did my little library pocket here and have this little faith chipboard piece on here. And I use this as a prayer list. And then I just made a little stamp down there. And then on this side, I just took one of my little cards. I love the texture, so I put some twine on there. And then this is the scripture of the day, and it's 30 days of 30 days of scripture reading. This is Sprouts of Joy. So this has all to do about joy. And I did put some tea-dyed paper on the back in case I want to make notes. And then this is a little paper clip that I had made a long time ago. And I just thought it was cute to stick on a page there. And then this is something else I wanted to do over here. My weekly record. And I'm going to show you about that in just a few minutes. So I'll take that out. And then I did do a back pocket, but I have not, it's got to go in this way. Now this is the other scripture reading that was done by Lynette's mother. This kit is from Cheaply Chic, if you don't remember. And this is the death and resurrection of Jesus, and that's going to go on this page. And I had made these little hand roll flowers a while back. This was in my stash, and I'm going to put it here so that it sits up above that. And I just think that is so cute. So anyway, I'll put this aside right now. So let's work on this and my little seed packet. What I like to do with these, I like to use this to do days of gratitude. I think that is so, I think it's so special when you give thanks for things or your blessings or whatever, to be able to say, I am grateful for. Because there's a lot of things every day, like everybody said, what can you be grateful about breaking down in your car? Well, I'm grateful for the fact that a fire truck pulled up behind me and blocked me from being hit by other cars and stayed with me until the tow truck driver got there. I'm grateful that the towing company only charged me for coming out. They didn't charge me for mileage or anything like that. I'm grateful because the mechanic shop took the car in right away. And I'm grateful that I was able to get a ride and I was not late for work, because the Lord knows how much I need to work right now. And I'm grateful because I was able to stay somewhere safe. So there's a lot to be grateful for when you don't even think about it. So I'm going to do a little Mod, well, I'm not going to do a little Mod Podging because honestly, I don't have Mod Podge here, but I have my glue sticks. And this works really well, just as well. And I'll usually use water, but I don't have any water right here handy with me. I decided not to dip it in my coffee because, I'm going to drink my coffee. I hope everybody had a wonderful day today and that you have reasons to smile today. So I'm just going to put a little bit of it down here. So probably not the whole thing. Let's see, because I'm going to leave this line up here. Unless I'm going to cover that with a piece of paper or whatever, but so we can put, I'm going to put gratitude down here. I love these little folders. Lynette has, this is, a few times Lynette has used these in her kits, and I love them. The little trifolds. So I'm going to put that on there. I'm going to try to see what I need to cut. It's a little bit off, but that's okay. I can trim it off later. And I'm going to separate this. I think these are just 2-ply. Yeah. So when you're Mod Podging or whatever, you want to make sure that you take off your backing off your napkins, because you just want your napkins to be seen. And I could do, what I did on my other thing, I could do some gesso down there as well, but I'm not. Just going to take some glue. And I'm not going to go above that line. But one thing you do want to do is you want to make sure you get glue everywhere that you want it to stick, because it will lift if you don't. And if I get in my car tomorrow, I may go back over it with some Mod Podge once it's on here, but I'm not too worried about it. Hello there, how are ya? I am working in my Sprouts of Joy journal, which was a part of a design team with Lynette from Cheaply Chic. And right now this is a weekly time record, and I'm turning it into a gratitude record. Okay, so you really only get one time when you're using glue, and you and Mod Podge, you only get really one time to make it stick. And I'm not really all that about perfection. If it's got wrinkles in it, it doesn't really bother me that bad, but I just love that little bunny tissue. Just gonna trim off the excess. Okay. And then this is a little seed packet that's going with it. I'm going to put this in here to like hold my time record, so we're going to cover that up a little bit. And I think I'm going to use some more of this. Actually, I'm going to put that on a piece on the inside of my journal or something, so let's leave that piece out. And I love this thing. It says seeds from the garden of, and then seed type, and then I write on here, seeds from the garden of faith. I was going to get my calligraphy pen out tonight, but I didn't do it. And then down here, I'm going to put gratitude. Okay. And then we're going to use some more napkin here. I love that this napkin's got bunnies on all the sides, so lots of bunnies to go around. And I'm just going to put a little piece down. Yeah. Let's go from this side. Bunny seeds. Oops. And I may come back and put something over there too. Okay, let's see where my glue starts and stops. Okay. Now I'm gonna put this. Gonna try to be neat tonight, guys, and put things away as I use it because the little table I have here is very small. Okay, so we're gonna work on that. I don't need that. That side. Okay. So I want to get maybe one of these little wooden pieces that I have out. Yeah, I love the little bunny with the bunny tail, but that's really a bit too big. And I like that, but it's like a little bit too see-through-y. I mean, same color, so I don't have paint with me, but I have something else. One thing I've learned by living a nomadic lifestyle right now is that sometimes you have to be very creative in how you create. And you have to be very interchangeable with stuff. So, I purchased, excuse me, I purchased these from Dollar Tree, the brush tip marker sets. And they are really nice. I was surprised, but they are. And they color very nicely. And, let's see, this one's yellow. So I'm going to use my marker and color the flowers because I don't have the paint with me. It's in my SUV, which is in the shop right now. Isn't that cute? See, I mean, it shows up perfect. Dollar Tree really hit it out of the ballpark with this, these markers, because they do work very nice. Let's see, is that green hue? Hello there, welcome. And I also found out they can be lightened up by going over them with other colors. See, that stands out so much better. And let's see. Let's pick up a color from the collection to make the pot. Let's go with maybe a blue. See what kind of blue that I want. There, let's go with this one. Okay, so I'm going to let that sit for a moment before I glue it onto this right here, because I'm going to do some other little things behind it. I got this seam binding and ruffles and little material here with the, not with the kit, but it was in the in Lynette's shop on her website, and it goes along with the collection. And I think it's really pretty. So I'm going to take all of the little sunflower charm. Let me add that to another charm. I'm just going to take a snippet of this and put it right here. So I can put that behind there. Before I do, let's write gratitude in blue. No, I need the other tip. Or I got gratitude here, so we're going to write blessings here. There we go. And I'm going to put a little piece here, like that. Put that over to the side, like that. What else? Maybe one of these little pink tickets. I love the back. It's still pink. And I think I'm going to maybe stamp a feather on here. This is my stamping block right now. All right, let's see. Put a little feather on there. Added, I'm going to put some distress ink around here too. And I might get a little ribbon to put across there too. That's not going to work. I may have to use something else. I do like the frayed thread, so I might have to go somewhere else. But I want something else back there. What to do, what to do, what to do. Maybe that might be enough for right now. Okay, put the flower right there. This is what I used to be afraid to do, cut all my supplies and for fear of messing them up. Let's see what I like better. My brother asked me one day, he said, why do you do all that collaging stuff? Because sometimes you cover up stuff that you went to all the effort to make. And it's like, yeah, but I know it's there. Oh, I'm sure many people have asked that. All right. Here it comes ever so slowly. Okay. All right. I'm gonna put this on. I'm gonna put a little piece of Fabri-Tac right there. See how Fabri-Tac does for that, holding that down. I've honestly never used Fabri-Tac on napkins before because I wasn't sure how it would do. Because it's not wet. Fabri-Tac, even though it's wet going on, it's alcohol based, so it dries. It doesn't leave your papers wrinkly. All right. Okay. Now I am going to so inside here is what I'll do is go like from day one all the way down until I load it up. And we also have the back here. This is going to be seen. I'm not going to do anything to it back because it's not going to really be seen. And I am going to go over this with some inking. Okay. That's going to go right there inside that. So this is my little gratitude envelope. And I think what I'm going to do, I love this little paper clip. I love the little sunflower on it, so I want to make sure that stays on here. And I think I'm going to just put the little sunflower on here for right now. Isn't that cute? Okay, so let's find out where we're going to put it in the book. I do want to save a good bit of, some space in here for my I think I might put it there because that's going to be a little pocket. Hello, welcome. I am working in my Sprouts of Joy junk journal that is by Cheaply Chic. And she created a blank journal, and I am lucky enough to be on her design team for right now. So I'm just creating inside my art journal. This right here, I just made a little pocket, and it says Seeds of Faith, and it's for gratitude. And then I just took this little right here and made a little gratitude folder. And then I just put my blessings in there every day. And then I think I'm not going to stick it all the way down, just about right there. And Or I could just use it in the pocket, but I really don't want to do that. I want to be on the outside. So I think I'm just going to glue it partially down to this page because it's a little bit thicker and I like that. So I'm just going to go down halfway down the page. Make sure I glue the right side because you never know about me. Sometimes I glue things upside down. So there we go. And I'm going to take my little I don't ink every page up, but usually when I put something on the page, I'll ink it up. Okay, so that's what we have so far. We have my little first page. I did my prayer list, little stamp, and then this right here for scripture reading for 30 days of scripture reading. This is for joy. And then we have that I just made, and then oh my, where did it go? I have another one I got to take. I got the glue in here, but who knew what happened to it just now? Anyway, I'll find it. I made another one with a list of it's 30 days of the resurrection of Christ, and I thought it was in there. It sure did. I know I see it. Must be stuck in here somewhere. Well, I'll find it. You know when you got a little space, you put something down and you can't find it, but let's see the faith. Oh yeah, just a little paper clip I made a while back, well, a long while back. Little spring dress, I thought that was cute to hang there. And so now I want to work on a little folder idea. That just really befuddles me where that went. Okay, I want to take a piece of the wallpaper that came with the kit. There it is. I knew I had that thing. Yeah, so I made this little tag. I still need to decorate this. This is the 30 days of the death and resurrection of Christ. This is one that Lynette's mother made. And I just put that on there and put a little flower that I had made earlier, and that's the back. So that goes in there. Okay, so I need to figure out, you know, I didn't have ruler one. I need to figure out how wide I want this to be. And I'm probably going to cut it some, because I don't want my pocket that deep. But I want to be able to put some things in here. I want to have a folder in here that has a place for me to put like little daily cards or affirmations or something. And I am going to cut this to make it even. Let's see. This is probably not going to stick to a page, but I'm probably just going to stick it in there. Although it would stick to a page, wouldn't it? Let me see. But then you have your little pocket here. I'm going to fold this piece down just a little bit more to make a lip on the pocket. It makes it look a little bit more finished. And I'm going to do the same thing to this. Just sort of follow the edge all the way around. So it's all the same height. I hate measuring. I really do. So I just kind of work with it. Anyway, that makes it look a little bit more finished, I think. So I'm just going to run a little bit of glue down there and glue that off. So who is out there? And say hello. So I know who to thank. Come on, Blue. Whoops, I almost went too far on that one. There we go. Uh-oh. Okay. Well, Fabri-Tac is not liking wallpaper. It'll stay eventually. Okay. So I have that. Now, I'm going to have to measure, but what I want to do is I'm going to take a piece of cardstock, I think, that I have. Let's see. Hello. So what I want to do is take a piece of cardstock, and this is so cute, but I just want to make a couple of hinges in the middle so that you'll have pockets that actually function. And I think I will do that from here. I'm just going to kind of rough cut measure it, you know. Take my pencil. I have a pencil somewhere. There it is. I'm making a little folder for my journal. And what I want to do is, I just want it to go about that far. So I'm just going to mark where I should cut it. And it just really needs to be, that's the bottom part. And I just needed a couple things over, so let me cut this. Usually when I'm cutting without a rule or anything, I'll mark it and then I'll pick a line to follow so that I know that I can stay straight. So then I'm only going to do like a couple little, so maybe half an inch. I'm just trying to guesstimate a half an inch to see how many gussets I want to put in it, so I know where to cut my paper. So then we'll just fold. Sorry, get in the way. Just gonna fold. I made my gussets, so we have that. And then I'm going to do the same thing about half an inch all the way across. 1, 2, 3. And you know what? If it's not perfect, it's okay, because it's for me. It's for me to use, and just trying to get it folded on that first mark there. Okay. So that looks about the same. So what I do when I try to make my gussets, I put the inside, the W goes toward the inside. Anyway, it looks like this. Oops. So that the outside is not open. This is the open end, and this is the closed end. So you want to make sure the closed end is on the outside. So I'm going to just glue this down to this side here. Maybe. Man, this bottle's giving me a heck of a time. It shouldn't be. It's a brand new bottle. Okay. So I'm just going to line this up with the edge of my paper here to the edge of that. Make sure it's all the way down to the bottom. You don't want it to come up over the score line or the line that you folded, because then it won't fold correctly. And I'm just pushing it out to the outer edge. Okay. And then do the same thing with the other ones. This is going to be on the, this is the inside, this is the outside. If you got double-sided paper, it's really easy to remember, because you know what color is what. So I am just going to do the same thing, line it up on the edge and press down. So when it closes, we're going to get a little bit of a gusset there so we can put stuff things in there. So what I'm going to do now is just I'm going to put glue on top and close. Ooh, not that much glue in one place, but okay. Get out. I'm going to close this up. I think we're going to have a nice little gusset in there when it dries. I think that's going to be really cute. And I think we can stick it on a page like this. It's empty. And then it opens from the side. So I'm going to have to put something on the side there. But we have lots of room in there now with the gussets from the paper. And so our gussets will be open, and gives us a little bit more wiggle room. Because this is from my stash. I have these little teeny tiny Uno cards that I found at Dollar Tree. And I really wanted to make some positive affirmation cards. So I'm going to paint these, and then I'm going to go in there. Hi, Margaret. Thank you. I appreciate that. You know what? I'm doing okay. At the beginning of the video, I explained a little bit what's going on. The reason I'm in a hotel tonight is because my car broke down yesterday. And it's going to cost me anywhere from $300 to $3,000 to fix it, depending on where they get the part and how it works. But I'm not worried about that. I mean, I am worried about it, but not, you know, I got things covered. I'm blessed. I did go to the doctor appointment today. It wasn't that great, but, you know, it's okay, too. Thank you so much, Lorraine. How are you guys doing tonight? So, yeah, I had to go back for a checkup from, you know, my original heart thing issue. And so when I went back to the doctor's office today, they said my EKG was abnormal, and that it had nothing to do with the valve, and that my heart was racing like 90 miles an hour. I don't know, you know. And so they put me on some heart medication. They gave me some nitroglycerin because I've been having a lot of chest pains. But I want to tell you what, it's going to have to be really bad for me to take one of those things. Those things give you a headache. So, anyway. But I just love that. I got to figure out what I want to do to close this with now, though. So I don't have any Velcro with me, so I'll have to hopefully get into my car tomorrow and get some supplies out. But that's so easy to make. Just a little pocket here, you know. Just put you a couple little gussets in it, and so this makes it, I don't know. And I think this is perfect. It'll fit right in here. I already said this is going to be a chunky monkey probably, but that's okay. So I am going to glue this in here. But we're going to work on, I'm going to work on the little pocket affirmation cards another night probably. I didn't really know what night to go live because this is a journal kit, Lorraine. It is from Cheaply Chic, and she invited me to be on her design team for the next few months. And I'm so excited. This is called Sprouts of Joy. I'll show you the thing in a minute. She's got, I think she's got several kits left. But I want to tell you, if you want to buy a kit to do a journal, I'm not selling kits anymore, but she has the most beautiful kits for the least amount of money that I've seen. Now, if you watch one of my videos one day, a couple weeks ago, I bought a journal kit from somebody else, which I'm not even going to name right now. And I was kind of excited about it. But then I got to looking at what was in it, really looking what was in it. And I could have bought everything for Temu for $5. And I paid $40 for the kit. So, yeah. So I'm really paying attention to who I buy from now. Oh man, I about had a heart attack. I thought I put this thing in upside down. So Lorraine, what I've done, this is what it's called. She names all her collections. This one is called Sprouts of Joy. I know, right, Margaret? This one's called Sprouts of Joy, and it's a beautiful thing. I'll show you what I've got done so far. I need to glue this in too. I made it, but I didn't glue it in yet. So on my front pocket, I have this little chipboard piece from Dollar Tree that says Faith. Put that on there with one of the clear stickers from the library pocket, and then I just did some collaging right here. And then the library pocket cards, I had an extra one in my stash. And so I thought, you can't really have a prayer journal if you're not going to pray, right? So I made this my prayer list. Yes, everything is already in it. I mean, you don't need anything. Now, you have to be careful when you're ordering because there is a collection. The collection is the journal, and a ton of stuff. Go back and watch my unboxing, Lorraine. But I ordered, now I didn't pay for the collection because I am one of her guest designers, but I went ahead and ordered a couple of 15-piece ephemera packs, and I ordered some more of these seed packets because I have really an idea that just hit me that I've been wanting to make this journal like, and so I'm going to be making another journal from the ephemera pack. You get so much stuff in this kit that you really, really don't need anything else. Now, I'm pulling pieces from, some pieces from my other stuff, but anyway, that's what I did. And then on this side, this is on her Facebook group. She always gives you free scripture lists if you want to use it like a prayer journal or something, and with scriptures that go with the theme. And so this is a scripture reading for 30 days. And this one is called About Joy. It's all about joy. So I just did this pocket. And then her mother, I did this tag the other day on my video. Her mother created, since it's over the Easter, she created a scripture of joy, the death and resurrection of Christ. So she's got all the scripture related to that. And so, like, this big tag came with it. And I just didn't want to cover up that pretty paper, so I did it on the other side. And I put the scripture down here, and then the fibers, the little bit of fiber I put on here, I still got a ton of it left, came with the kit. And then this is a little handmade flower I made, oh my gosh, a bukus of years ago. And so I'm finally pulling things out of my stash to use because my storage room, my storage building is getting full, and my car is overfilled. So I'm going to put this on the back page back here, but I haven't decorated yet. So that's why I haven't done that. And so then I did Seeds of Faith, this little pocket. And I did glue this down on this little pocket here. And what I did was, okay, this is glued down. This says Seeds of Faith, and this is about gratitude. This is a piece of a napkin, and then the same piece of napkin here that I glued down. I don't even have any Mod Podge. Did you know that you can glue napkins on with glue stick and they stay perfect? Well, I learned you could. So this is called Blessings, and this was a little wood piece that came with the kit, a little pink tag that came with the kit, and I just cut a little piece of it off and stamped a little feather. I don't even have my stamping blocks with me, so I use the back of my ink as a stamping block. And then a little piece of fabric that I bought from her that goes with this collection. It comes on a spool like this. It's beautiful. So I bought some of that because I really want to make some tags with it and some stuff. And so this is like a little trifolder, and it comes with the kit, and it has all this. It's like a weekly time card, but I thought this would be a great place to record blessings and gratitude. So that's what I made this for. And the pocket that I just did here, I am making to hold some cards that we're going to be making another time. I really don't want my lives to be longer than an hour because, you know, people are busy. So, and I had to do it after church today, so that was just a little, I don't know if you guys remember. I know y'all been subscribers for a long time, but remember when I made these little dress hangers? You know, I just thought it'd be cute. I was thinking about Easter dress, little spring dress, so I put that on there. So, but it's not staying. So I have to figure something else out with that. But, and then she always makes a handmade bookmark for your. I just stuck my paintbrush and stuff in it. Always makes a handmade bookmark for your journals, and this is it. Like it's like beaded. Now, you can put it inside your book or tape it in, but I like dangles for my journals and stuff. So this bullnose clip also came with the kit, and I just, you know, looped it in there to make like a little clippy thing. And I said, this is a way that I can keep my journal closed with a little bullnose clip, and then I can have a little dangly too. So, but the last thing I think I'm going to do tonight is in the middle of the book where she ties it, she leaves the strings really long, and she sends you 4 little hearts, and I always put my hearts on my strings, but guess what? I lost 2 of my hearts, so I'm going to put something else on my string. One of them. I'm going to put hearts on one of them, but I'm going to tie a little, this is really hard to do too, let me tell you. I'm going to tie a little charm on the end of one of them, I think. I have 2 little charms in here. Got one there, this small. I was going to use that little gold ring that came with it, but okay. Now, this is how I do this. I don't go all the way to the end because it won't hang on, but I'll stick it on the string like that, and then flip it over. I should say, did I lose it already? And then put it together like that. And then I have my little heart hanging, little heart piece. Get it on there good. And then I'll just cut that off. Like that. I don't know why this phone's ringing, but I'm not going to go answer it yet. It'll stop in a minute. Anyway, so that's that. And I also have these beautiful little vintage cards that came with the kit. And I think I'm going to make tuck spots with those. So I'm not even going to bother to cover them up. I'm just going to put them on the corner like this. But if you would like to see me go live again this week, tomorrow night or Friday night would probably be the best nights. So just give me a shout out and let me know what night you would like to see me go live, because I'm going to be in the hotel at least Thursday and Friday, and it's a good time to go live. It's a lot easier to get more work done, you know, and interact with you guys too. So let me know in the comments right now, or or when it becomes a video. I plan on doing, I have a Dollar Tree video that's coming out tomorrow, and I have thank you, Lorraine. I have anytime's good for you. But I have a Dollar Tree video coming out tomorrow, just a little haul, before I realized I was going to have car trouble. But it is just a small haul. And then I have, I'll give y'all a sneak peek of it. Oh, if I can find it. Hobby Lobby had this on sale. You'll watch for sure. What's a good time for you guys? I did 8:30 tonight because obviously it was after church, and I thought a lot of people may go to church on Wednesday nights. So what would be a good time for you guys? Because I want to start too late or too early and be talking to myself. That's always my biggest fear. Friday is no-go for me. Okay, well, what about tomorrow night? I might go live tomorrow night, but I don't, well, no, I can't tomorrow night because I don't get off work till 8:30 tomorrow night. So, you're usually get after 7, okay. What about Friday during the daytime? Anybody have Friday? Is Friday good in the daytime for you guys? Because I don't have to be at work till Friday night. Sounds good. Friday morning, Friday daytime. Okay, cool. I'll probably do it around, say, 11 o'clock Friday. 11 o'clock Friday morning. And we'll finish up my little thing right here. We'll work on some pages, and I'm going to do my little affirmation cards. Oh, let me show y'all something really quick, though. I went to Hobby Lobby, and I wanted to do the diamond things, and I know I got one from Temu, but that really was a gift for somebody else. I just didn't tell them. But I picked up this. I thought this would be a good thing for me to start with a diamond painting. It's just like, okay, Lorraine, thank you. I thought this would be a good place to start, but I thought this right here would be lovely in my journal with the flowers and things. So, yeah, I'm gonna do one of these on video. Well, it wouldn't take long, but it comes with everything, and I got it from Hobby Lobby, and it was 50% off, so I did not pay $14.99 for it. I paid $7 and something. But I got a little case like this to keep the little diamond things in it, and it was 50% on, and they're only $1.99. So I thought that was a pretty good deal, so I got this for $1 and got that for $7. But anyway, but you guys go check out Cheaply Sheets channel if y'all hadn't done that. Lynette is just a wonderful person. She's a beautiful Christian woman, and I love her to pieces. She's just the sweetest thing ever, and she's very honest, and that's why I've been getting her journals every time I could. When she put one out that I could afford, when I could afford it, I would buy one because I love her journals. Now, I love making journals too, don't get me wrong, but it's so much nicer to have, yeah, cheaply chic. That's exactly right. Um, yeah, the kits are beautiful. And she still has some from older collections, I think, left that are on sale too. But um, but yeah, I mean it's just nicer when you get this already done. And you just do things. Yeah, I did put corners on them. I put metal corners on them that I had here in my stash. But I just love how this tag in the back with the flower on it stands out above it. I think that's really pretty. And I had two more flowers I'm thinking about putting on the corner down here with a little something. I don't know yet, but anyway. Well, guys, thank you so much for showing up for me tonight. I really appreciate it. Um, if you're watching this on the replay, thank you, Margaret. If you're watching this on the replay, don't forget to subscribe. Please give me a thumbs up because it really does help throw me in the algorithm at YouTube. And so I'm really, really, really trying to grow my channel and really work it as best as I can. I am a nomadic crafter now, and I'm learning to craft and things in very little spaces and stuff. But crafting is my love. I love to craft, and I'm falling in love with junk journals and things, and I love doing those. I love making my own journals. But just hit that subscribe button and follow along if you want to see what I'm up to. And I'm just very blessed to be back. I've had some pretty major health problems, and I'm just blessed to be back. All right, you guys, thank you so much, Lorraine. I will definitely be careful. I love you, bye. See you later. Bye.